hear a little bit of an echo coming in. It's probably the, yep, that's the other display. All right. Okay. All right, everybody. Can you see me? Can you hear me? What's crack-a-lackin', everybody? Ooga Booga, Tundex, Blake, Sebastian, Prosperous, Spider, Major Tom, Corey Gryffindor, you know me. What's going on, y'all? What's up? How are you doing, you lovely people? I have no idea why everyone's streaming right now, man. Gabe is streaming, I'm streaming, Bond is going to be streaming Halo when he gets out of the pool. Oh boy. I'll just give it a few minutes before we actually get into the game. So we'll just chat, hang out. Julian Harris, how you doing, man? Long time no see. How you been, bro? I'm not lovely. I'm a bad person. Oh, you bad like Michael Jackson. I like this game, but it isn't streaming material, just saying. Yeah, I figured as much, because every single time I tried to watch a live stream of this game, it looked like the most boring thing on the face of planet Earth. Oh, hello, Julian Martin. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Arson, what's good? Well, Blake, we're about to find out when we play this game. We are about to find out why people feel some kind of way. But yeah, I literally just I just set it up, adjusted with the options. I'm gonna be playing with my controller right here. It's gonna be so weird because this game used to be a PlayStation 4 exclusive, and I'm playing it on PC with an Xbox controller. Is that sacrilegious? Is it? But yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about the PC version in terms of how well it runs and just how great it looks. So I'm excited. Just as a PC gamer, I shouldn't have done this for the stream, but I cranked everything to high max settings. So we're gonna see how this bad boy looks. Hey, what's good, Kwaku? The game's soundtrack is dope. Well, we'll see. I'll probably get copyrighted, I have a feeling. Alright, Tundex. Sounds good, bro. But yeah, we'll go for a few more minutes before we get into this. Oh, this is going to be 5 FPS for us, isn't it? Hey, I mean, I'm monitoring everything. All my usage is good, you know? So if it starts like tweaking out, definitely let me know. And I'll just adjust the settings. But I wanted to like run it at max settings just because I can. You know, I've got this graphics card, got this new computer, and I don't really have any games that really max out the hardware. You know what I'm saying? Like I have some good ones, but it's just my GPU eats it up for breakfast, you know? So this is like, I guess, the newest game that I have on PC. Because everything else that I own is, you know, years old or... it's not that demanding. Hey, what's good, Zook Master? Geometry Wars, what up? What's up? What is good? Alright, let me see. Might as well just tweet this out for some peeps. That we're going to be playing Death Stranding. We are going to be playing Death Stranding. It is a Hideo Kojima game. Alright, let's get this going. All right, so that's tweeted out. The most demanding game I own is on PC is The Witcher 3. It's old, but it taxes my GPU. Yeah, them open world games can definitely do that. For me, I'm trying to think of like the most recent game. Well, Doom, obviously, Doom can run on potatoes, so that's not really too demanding. I just got gifted Far Cry 5, so that's a somewhat recent game, not really. But yeah, most of the games that I do have on PC are just like the older titles I had from my old rig. I mean, I could download Xbox Game Pass games like Gears 5, but I'm already playing that on my One X, so I don't really feel like playing it on the PC. I'd just rather have it on my Xbox right there. So, yeah, I think we might as well just get this started. I'll just answer a few more questions beforehand. You getting Ghost of Tsushima? Yes, I am very excited for this Friday. I cannot wait. I noticed you started streaming Tales of Berseria. I played Zillia. Was very good, especially the intro. Wondering if I should get into it if I only played Zillia. Honestly, Julian, yeah, Berseria is a great jumping on point. I think you'll really enjoy it from the combat aspect, story. It's just all around a really good Tales game. I think you'll like it. Oh, welcome, Colin, my boy. What's up? Yeah, I know you of all people been waiting for this. Yeah. To be honest, I like Gears and Halo better on Xbox. I'm going to agree with you, Ooga Booga, because there's just something about, like, I know you can play those games on PC with a controller, but there's something about it being fine-tuned for Xbox that makes those games feel better on Xbox. Even though they run better on PC, more graphical fidelity in the case of Gears, it's just, it feels weird. You know what I mean? It feels strange. If he respected our friendship, he would only pay $15 for Ghost of Tsushima. I have no idea what you're talking about, DC Nerd Talk. Shout out to DC Nerd Talk, formerly Dark Cloud 1983. Y'all might know him as the dude with the gun in his avatar for the longest time. I heard a lot of people say Death Stranding's a walking simulator, or is that just nonsense? Well, we are going to find out for ourselves, Kalo Killer. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome, welcome, welcome to another stream. Tonight, we are going to be partaking in a cultural milestone, a transformative piece of art, as many people have been calling it. We are going to be streaming Death Stranding, and this is courtesy of all of you lovely people who have decided to donate for me to play it. And I love how I didn't even say anything about it. People are just like, yo, here's $50, go play Death Stranding. I said, why you gotta do this? So that is why we are here today. This is gonna be something. That's all I can say. So definitely let me know throughout the course of the stream as far as audio levels. Is my voice overpowering the game? Vice versa, because I want to make this the most enjoyable stream for y'all. I just booted it up and adjusted a bit of the graphic settings. There's nothing too crazy here if y'all want to check it out. I mean, you have like VSync. I just hit it to, I put it on 60 frames per second for the maximum frame rate. I could go higher to like 120, but this monitor is not, it doesn't go over 60 hertz. So I just leave it at 60. I bumped everything to high settings. It uses like 4 gigs out of the 6.8 I have in my GPU. And I mean, there's some other stuff here that I really have no idea what this stuff is at all. But, you know, for the sake of the streaming, I'm just going to leave it alone. And, of course, I turned off motion blur because I can't stand motion blur in games. But let's just check out some of the audio settings. Optimized for speakers. I'm using headphones, so I'll put that. All right, there we go. I stopped playing Horizon after 10 hours. It felt kind of slow. Is it worth a second shot? Honestly, it depends how far you got in the game. I really enjoyed Horizon. I loved it. But, again, for some games, if you're not feeling it after 10 hours, I can understand just giving up. It's just one of those things that you can't invest a lot of time in the hope that a game will get really good, because that's a lot of time you could be spending playing another game that could be good from the jump. So you have 5 different levels of difficulty right here. Very easy, which is recommended for people with little to no game experience. Mildly challenging, allowing almost anyone to make it to the end of the story. Oh, so this is the game journalist mode. Okay. And then easy, normal, hard, very hard. I'm just going to leave it on normal because I don't care much about the challenge in this game. So change the text size normal, large. I'm going to put it on large so that way when we're watching it, we can actually read it. Are you going to continue the Tales of Berseria playthrough? Yes, I am going to continue the playthrough for Tales of Berseria. So we got, I think, some extra content for... hold on. There we go. We got some extra content for having, I guess, purchased the game. Not too sure. Go look at your Twitter DMs real quick. Oh, no, we just started it, Dragon. We have just started. You have missed nothing. That's why I kind of wanted to wait a little while beforehand. Oh! I didn't know about that, Dark Cloud. What? Yo, Dark Cloud, I'm gonna hit you up later. I'm gonna hit you up later with that, bro. I had no idea about that, dude. Dang. But yeah, I have no idea about any of these things. All this Death Stranding stuff, that's all Dark Cloud. That's his knowledge, because this was his game of the year last year. He was literally crying when Kojima came on stage. So, that's the brightness. Okay, statistical analysis has determined that the Doom's ability vary according to the sufferer's, wow, date of birth. In order to establish your own ability levels, please enter your birthday. Okay. Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. So, 7... 16. Is this your birthday? Yes, my birthday is July 16th. 2 more days, guys. Chris playing mid-Stranding. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Jamil. This is actually your game of the year. I haven't touched The Last of Us 2 yet. I'm just going to wait on it because Ghost of Tsushima comes out. And I'm much more excited to play Ghost than Last of Us. Alright, so higher levels of Doom abilities have been observed in those born under constellations Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, Delphinus, Gigas, Gygas. Aw, thank you, Donovan. Appreciate it. Nah, this ain't mine, playa. Well, it's about to be yours. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's immerse ourselves. How's the audio of the game? Is it too loud? Am I... Is that the new Kojima Productions logo? Like, intro? That's interesting. Am I going to stream Ghost of Tsushima? Probably not. I'm very selective about what games I stream. For those kind, I don't know. Alright, turn up the game audio. Alright, hold on. Because I can hear it on my end. Game audio is very low. I got you guys.
Explosion. A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion.
How about now? You guys hear it?
A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion.
Hold on.
A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then...
How about now? Everything's good?
Explosion.
Or do I need to put it up some more? Oh, there goes the copyright. Because I'm trying to make sure it doesn't overpower. So I'll bring it up a little more. Alright, how about now? Awesome. Happy to hear that. This man Jamil's already asleep. What mic do I use? This is a Samson G-Track Pro. Not a Samsung G-Track Pro, but a Samson G-Track Pro. It's a very good USB microphone. I've had it for a little over a year now. I love it. Alright, here we go, guys. Oh, special appearance by the GOAT, Guillermo del Toro. There is one thing I will give Kojima. He's just that dude who's friends with literally everybody. And that's the cool thing. And this one best music soundtrack. Hey man, I mean, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Let me hear what they got going on. This is just the song, you know? Look, I can already tell that enhanced frame rate though. That's looking nice. But it does look pretty though, man. Did that bird just take a shit on him? I feel like that's more symbolic because his hair turned white. I like the vibration in the controller because it has it in two separate parts of the grips. It's like when he touched the right side of the motorcycle, it was here, and it's a nice little added touch. I had a feeling there's a reason his hair would be glowing white. I just had a feeling. It's nice though. It feels good seeing this in 60 FPS. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm telling you, that 60 frames per second, that should be crispy. That's why all these PlayStation games come on a PC, man. We need that 60 FPS. Apparently, the game had a 3-hour cinematic ending. Oh god, but I mean that's kind of par for the course with Kojima. You know, he's that type of dude, man. You're playing the game of the century. Oh, this is your game, Jason. This is your game, huh? Is there anything that would get you to buy a PS5 day one? I need at least like 3 high-profile exclusives. Spider-Man Miles Morales, I'm sure would be good. Check out that smoothness. And Demon Souls is going to be good, but to me it's like, that's not enough. I can wait a little while. Okay, so you grab with your left hand, grab with your right hand. Okay. So you have to hold it? Transfer cargo from hand to back. Alright. Okay. Okay. So I just found out with this game is like 40 hours long. I thought this game was 20 hours. Do we have to grip for balance? What the hell? Oh, Lord. This sounds legit like micromanaging like crazy. All right, let's see what's happening over here. Oh, shit. I almost fell. Yeah, you have to hold the trigger button to hold one of the items. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, it keeps, it's stuttering a little bit, so I might have to adjust some of the settings. Because I'm looking at my CPU and GPU usage, it looks fine. But it's just like a micro stutter. I'm going to bring it down a little bit. He's playing it. Yes, I am playing it, my son. Shout out to Gabe. Gabe is the manager of the Discord server, all around cool bloke. And we're playing his game of the year right here. I'm never going to finish a 40-hour game. This, like I said, I apologize in advance if any of this is weird and not the most exciting. I'm gonna try my best to keep it somewhat entertaining. Is that a smiley face? That's a skull. But this do look pretty. Is this a Fallout 76? He said, is Fallout 76 a spinoff? Well, technically, it's just another game in the Fallout universe. Oh, so it wasn't just me, Yeti. So a lot of people had stutters in the beginning. He needs a new tattoo artist. That's how you get that, that's that $10 Tattoo Tuesday deals. But knowing Kojima, it has bigger significance and meaning. So what are like these like invisible creatures, creatures in a different dimension? There's that whispering. I saw that in one of the first trailers. That's Norman Reedus' actual tattoo? Wow. So he wow. I had no idea. Aren't you able to literally pee in this game? Well, shouldn't you know, Jason? It's your game of the year. So this is like meta on 6 different levels. Oh, you don't gotta worry, Nick. We literally just started. We're about like 5 minutes in. How's that 60 frames holding up on your end, you guys? Is it good? Yo, that second Pacific Rim was some hot doo-doo, bro. I almost walked out of the theater. I was so pissed off. Ah, appreciate it, Jason Beasley. So they're like giant hands. They look like human hands. Looks good, no problem. All right, thank you, thank you. You gonna stream Ghost when it releases? Probably not. That's kind of a game I just want to hone in on and just focus. Should you buy Ghost of Tsushima? Well, from what I'm reading in the reviews, it's very much so if you've been missing classic Assassin's Creed from like the AC2 days, or if you just really love samurais. I've seen people compare it to Tenchu, so I'm definitely down for that. So it was like he crying, or someone else in another dimension crying for him. I don't know, Kojima, you gotta go do like 40 back flips. Yeah, it's very pretty. It's a very pretty game.
I think they're gone.
Oh yes, voice acting.
Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level?
I like chocolate milk, and I also like strawberry milk.
No.
I say that, and people are like, "You're a heathen," but I love strawberry milk, man. What about y'all?
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you.
Durl.
Falls let up.
Durl.
My name is Fragile.
Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges.
Almond milk. I drank almond milk for like 6 years straight, and I had to say, nah, I'm good, fam. Switched over to other things like oat milk, macadamia nut milk. Almond milk is just, that shit just tastes like water, bro. I would love to see a return of PT.
You want it?
Is she about to eat that
The
thing?
day keeps the time fall away.
Oh, Lord. I don't know if y'all are wearing headphones, but that was a bit too ASMR. Oh, God.
Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had
This man said, if it ain't the D, it ain't for me. Hey, yo, you sounded like
Not
Black
much
Bond.
left of us now, save for a few honest folks.
Hey, Raul.
And on top of that,
Appreciate the support, brother.
not much left of me either.
I don't think I'm going to get either system at launch, because
I can't help you with
in the
that.
case of Xbox, all their games are going to be on the One for at least 2 years, and I have my PC. And with the PlayStation, if it's just 1 or 2 games at launch, I'm not really inclined to go out and spend the money. So I'll probably get them within like the first year, though. I joined and I saw a lady eat a worm. Yes, welcome to Death Stranding, Brandon, where we just experienced the oddities. What kind of umbrella is that?
Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long.
Hello, Grant. PS5 has no big exclusives. Well, yeah, neither does Xbox, though. So it's just kind of like how consoles are when they launch. You're just buying into it because you want the new system. A Tetsuya Nomura Tetsuya Nomura collection umbrella. Wow.
The time full fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go.
Let the past die.
I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
The fuck? So I saw some spikes. Well, Halo Infinite's not an Xbox exclusive, though. It's still on the One. And if you have the One X, it's still going to run really good, 60 frames per second, so, you know. All right, here we go, guys. Gameplay. All right. The red bar is the blood gauge. When it reaches 0, Sam will die. The blue bar is stamina. As the gauge depletes, Sam moves more slowly. Oh, so it's kind of like Breath of the Wild in a sense. All right. Let's see. Don't be so serious. Low roar. Low roar. Oh, wow. So when you press RB, or the left, the right bumper, you hold your breath. Left bumper puts you in like a first person mode. Interesting. Imagine if Kojima Yoko Taro collaborated. Yo, I wouldn't mind that. Yoko Taro is amazing. Honestly, I think Yoko Taro is the best developer that they've got over there. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we gotta get out of here. Stream Jedi Fallen Order. I need to get back to that game, honestly. It's been a while. Technically speaking, yeah, the Rare Replay is the best Xbox exclusive, because that's not on PC. Yes. The Final Fantasy XIV story, I don't play the game as much as I should, but I read up on the story. That story is freaking epic. You can hold both the triggers and he runs like that. Alright, so where am I going? Where the hell am I going? Oh, I'm gonna climb down. Dude, Kojima, Yoko Taro, Tetsuya Nomura in one project? Bro, I don't even know what that game would look like. But yeah, this music is really good. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I can see this being very annoying when I have like 14 suitcases on my back. Yeah, Flight Simulator I believe is going to be coming to the Xbox at the end of the year. They'll probably put it out as a Series X title. If it doesn't come to the One X, that's kind of disappointing. Well, no, here's the thing. Sony didn't they didn't pay to make this game fully console exclusive. They just entered into a partnership deal with Kojima, so it was kind of like second party. And then Kojima was free to release this game wherever. Like, they announced it was coming to PC when the game was announced. They just didn't have a date yet. So, we always knew it was coming to PC. Whoa. Oh my god. Can I swim over? Let me see. Endurance gauge. Well, I don't think I'm gonna make it over there. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it over there. Keep that balance, yeah. Oh god, your stamina. Oh my god. Depletes so quick. Jesus Christ. Oh god. It's like literally kind of like Breath of the Wild in a sense. I gotta figure out which way I'm going, man. Someone said I hate this song. I don't know, it's not that bad. I like it. Someone's like, I'm vibing. Yeah, it's nice. It's kind of like I'm watching a movie. Like the intro, like a montage. It's kind of like that. Should have something marked. Yeah, I should look at the map. I should look at the map, but I'm just like, I wonder if I can climb this. It's like that inner explorer in me wants to just tackle everything. Can I climb this? Oh, I can't climb it. Oh. Are there any games off the top of your head where the combat system is ass but the story is good? The Witcher 3's combat is not the best. It's serviceable, but it's not that great. The story is amazing. What is this? So this is equipment. Urinates. Let's try this out. Oh my god. You can actually piss in this game. Bruh. And you... Monster? Hold on. There's monster energy there, guys. What the? Yo, this... No, this can't be. Bruh. This is game of the year right here. Sponsored by Monster Energy. Hey, you gotta pay the bills. Ooh. Wow. So I gotta get all the way down there. Yeah, Hellblade's another good example. That's true. I really can't believe it. They got monster energy in this game. And it's so funny because Jeff Keighley was hyping this game like crazy. So it's kind of like it's coming back full circle. This is a good stream to sleep to. Yeah, this game, I'm telling you. Wait, are those my footprints from before? That's kind of weird. That's interesting. Fuck. Oh, yeah, yeah. Don't play the Outer Worlds on Switch. I'm playing it on PC. That game runs like booty cheeks. You can see other players' footprints. Yeah, I remember Kojima was talking about social connectivity. Carrying cargo in your hands allows you to protect it with your body. Hand carried cargoes will not take damage even if you fall. All right. Hold on one sec, guys. Oh. All right. Do you like Dynasty Warrior styles of games? I mean, I'm cool with them, but if I'm being 100% honest, I can only play one a generation. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, let's see where I gotta go. Gotta go over there. Oh, we have a 279 super chat from Leon. Is this a Left Behind Rapture game? Jesus left us. I don't know. We're about to find out. Nice. Yeah, hopefully the second time you play Horizon, it'll leave a better impression on you. Because I have to be in a certain mood to play some kind of games. Like some games I just can't play if I got off of work and I'm tired, you know? Oh, we can eat these things here. Wait, where did... Hold on. Oh, we have a $5 super chat from Grant. Series X is more powerful than an RTX 2080 Ti. Xbox One X is like a 1080 Ti. So Xbox One games will basically be Series X next-gen games, Phil said. I'll wait to see, because when you're comparing what is in a console for a GPU versus what's in a computer, it doesn't really match up. So we'll have to see. It just all comes down to how they optimize things. That's why I don't really get into like the tech spec talks, you know? Huh. All right. Lost cargo. Where I gotta go? Key cargo located over there. Central Knot City.
Sam, he's our man.
If he can't do it, Neo can. I hope. Ooh, a $5 super chat. Oh, Jesus Christ. And that's why this is literally how I'm playing it. Hands on the triggers. A $5 super chat from Nostalgia Trip. Appreciate that, brother. Obsidian Games over Bethesda. Yeah, honestly, Obsidian's they made the best Fallout in my opinion. And Outer Worlds is like a nice return to form. I've been waiting to drink my Coke on this stream. That's funny. Poor Neo playing Death Stranding. Yeah, because of people like you, Pierre. All y'all be like, yeah, that's right. Donate for him to play it. All y'all. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. All right, let's see. We're going to get over there. have you tried Rainbow Six Siege? I have not, Raul, but it looks really fun. I just think I have to invest a lot of time to get good at it in order to really get... Jesus Christ. I have to invest some time to get good at it if I were to play it, you know? My favorite Halo? I personally love Halo Reach. I know it's not everybody's favorite, but that's the one I have the most fond memories with. Thoughts on Angry Joe in general? Angry Joe's... He's cool. I don't watch him as much as I used to. Because I notice a lot of his reviews are literally just him. He's just highlighting his streams. I like the way he used to do things. But Joe's cool. I mean, there like some... I take issue with him complaining about certain games and difficulty when he plays them on the easiest difficulty. And he has other people play them for him. I'm sorry. If you're complaining about a game's difficulty and you play it on the easiest of easy settings with aim assist, with all of these things... It's like certain things like that. I'm kind of like, Joe, come on. You know better. You've been on YouTube for 10 years. Hey, Tech and Jim. What's good, brother? Good to see you, man. Sam SideQuest, what's up? Hey, everyone's coming through now. What's good, y'all? Do you watch For Never World? Every now and then I watch a video from For Never World to see how he's doing.
Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Yeah, for some reason, a lot of people think I have beef with folks online. Like certain people in like the anime community. I have no beef with anybody. You know? I always hear about beef after the fact. I'm just like, really? Somebody thinks I'm mad at them? I'm like, nah. Ooh, new marshmallow stuff with chocolate? Yo, you gotta send me the text. Send me something like that. Nugget, when did you get here? I don't know how my dog got here, guys. Hold on. Let me show you the doggo, because the doggo is here. I don't know why the super chat thing won't shut up. Scott keeps headbanging. Nugget, come here. It's time for you to make a stream appearance. All right, you guys, you ready for this? Oh, Raul, don't worry about it, bro. I try my best to get to everyone's questions, you know? Come here, Nug. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on, Nugu. Come on, Nugu. Look who it is, guys. It's the Nugget. Look, Nug. Say hi to the people on the stream. Say hi. He's just looking at Scott doing the headbanging. But there's the Nug, guys. Mr. Nug. Mr. Nug. You smell unusually... You smell more like a dog today than usual. You want to see people? Here, I'm gonna put you up to the camera. Want to get on the camera? Yeah, look at that. Oh, he's looking at the camera. Shout out to you, Nug. Yeah, he got a haircut. He got a haircut. Hi, Nugu. Oh, I love this little guy. But yes, another appearance of the Nugu. What's up? What's up? Where you want to go? Where you want to go? Yes, this dog, he's the highlight of the stream. Nugget face reveal. Oh, he's been on the channel for so many years. Right, Nug? He's very quiet. He's just like, what am I doing here? You want to go on the bed? Want me to put you on the bed? Here, I put you on the beds. There you go. Ah. Now he's just going to lay there. Probably he's going to lick his balls for a couple minutes. Yep, there he goes. Yep. It's like clockwork. What kind of dog is that? That is a Lhasa Apso Shih Tzu mix. When he grows his hair out, he be looking completely different. Oh, okay, I'll check it on Twitter. I shall check it on Twitter. I'm trying to see because oh, I just got an email. Hey. Ooh. I can't tell y'all about something yet, but there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff going down. That's all I can say. But yeah, let me I don't know why my fingers. Oh, it's the freaking cleaning thing. Yo, dang, yo, check out what Tekken Jin sent in the chat. Yo. Check this out. Ooh, some Haribos. Some Haribo Star Mix. I've never had these before. Have y'all checked these out? Haribo Star Mix. It's like all different kinds of flavors and gummies, and it looks pretty good. And then he also got stuffed puffs. Marshmallows filled with chocolate. Oh, man. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh. See, like I said. Oh, were y'all here for that stream yesterday? Were we talking about, we were talking about all the food. If y'all weren't here for yesterday's stream, it was amazing. We spent an hour and a half just talking about food. It was so dope. Oh, we got a $5 super chat from the homie Nostalgia Trip. Did you hear about Amazon removing light novels and manga on the site? Series like No Game No Life, Infinite Stratos, Grimgar with no explanations. That's weird. Is that like a licensing issue maybe? Because that's the only thing I could think of. If stuff like that gets removed off of Amazon. That's the only thing I think of. Licensing with the particular publisher. That's it. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces. Yes, Haribo gummies are the best. Dude, I think they make sour gummies too. I haven't had. I think I might have had them at some point, but yo, food talk is always dope. Anyway, I love how we just derailed the stream. Are you a coffee guy? Yeah, I partake in coffee, but I don't drink it too often. I only have coffee if, like, let's say I'm out and about somewhere. Like, if I'm in another state and I want to just get some coffee in the morning. I don't drink it on, like, a day-to-day basis. But when I do drink coffee, I usually drink it either black or I'll have, like, a nice cold brew coffee, a little bit of heavy whipping cream, some sugar-free, cinnamon dolce, maybe a little bit of caramel. I don't like my coffee too extravagant, out of this world. All right. But yeah, I know for some of y'all who are asking like really pertinent and in-depth questions, I'm going to try my best to answer them, but a lot of those questions I prefer you to save for the Q&As because I can go more in-depth with it. We're streaming a game right now, so we have to focus. So I'm sorry in advance, guys. When you see the X icon, you need to hold it down. All right. Make delivery. We're going to deliver our cargo, guys. Okay, so we did that.
Delivering cargo.
Smart drugs. Whoa, what is this?
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer.
What's the best juice out there?
Luckily, our goods are in perfect
I really like apple juice.
You did keep us
Apple
waiting,
juice,
but
cranberry
right now things
juice.
be in perfect order.
When I was a kid, I would drink a shit ton of fruit punch. Oh, fruit punch. Let's go. Y'all know about that Minute Maid fruit punch? Y'all know about that. Look at this, guys. We just delivered our first package. I feel so accomplished. Is this what it feels like to work for Amazon? Look at this, guys. I got 148 likes, 184 likes. I don't know what that means, but okay. I have no idea about these statistics. Oh, Simply Lemonade, some good stuff, Sam. I got an S rank. I guess. Yay. I'm trying to understand. This. Yeah, I don't like Hawaiian fruit punch. I don't like that brand. Simply is pretty good. Guys, do you feel accomplished? We just did our first delivery. How do y'all feel?
Special commission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
Ooh, cran grape? That sounds ridiculously good. Hideo Kojima. This is a game by him. kind of car is that? Is that Bumblebee? That shit look like Bumblebee's head, y'all. You can't see me. Ooh, scotch does sound good. I have, what do I have? I have whiskey. I just got whiskey at the moment. Clown car. 100 people here and 46 likes. Smash that like button. Ooh, that's right. 205 Entertainment's calling y'all out. He's calling it out. He's wondering why there's 100 people watching and only 46 likes. I didn't say it. This man did. It's true. He's right. He said we need to get those likes up or else we're stopping the stream. He's enforcing it. He's enforcing it, y'all. Angels envy bourbon. Okay. If anything, we'll have a whole discussion on this on the next Q&A. Because I like getting recommendations for drinks. It's the squad car from Final Fantasy VIII. Quarantined? See, that word takes on a different meaning these days.
Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro. Where are you taking him? Closest.
Did they just say Negro? Alright, Kojima, I'm watching you, bro. Negro. Uh-huh.
Incinerators to the north. This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another? I wish I could, but there's no time. Then just burn the poor bastard right
I'm
here.
kidding, guys.
Put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it. Better that than trying for the incinerator. Hey, we can do
A lot of
this.
games as of late
Just need
exposing
someone
things
like you
happening.
with dunes.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's so funny because I remember when all this lockdown stuff started happening, they were posting things happening with, in other countries, and they used, like, the way they were geared up, and they had packages on their back. It looks straight out of Death Stranding. I bought some Blue Label. I'll open that after the end of this. Ooh. You know, I really want to try. I want to try the Rocks tequila. I don't know why. I just want to try it.
Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs.
Do you think that it was disrespectful for Robert Downey Jr. to do blackface in Tropic Thunder? No, I don't believe that at all. Because if you look at it in the context of that movie, it makes perfect sense. You know, he wasn't doing this to play a black person. He was doing this to show that this person was just so lost in his career that he would do anything to regain some type of glory. So he would go and do blackface for that. So it was a satirical commentary on how there were people like that who would do that. So I didn't think it was a problem. And again, it was never a problem until recently when people tried to cancel it. The whole point of his character is to show that he's outrageous and ridiculous, and it's like, yo, look how stupid this guy is, you know? Because remember, everybody brought this up 2 years ago when Black Panther came out, because we were just joking, like, how to put Robert Downey Jr. in Black Panther when he has no reason for Tony to be there, and then they just showed his image. Nobody complained then, but they're complaining now. But remember, you have to look at the optics of who's complaining. There's people who are just going to complain. Like I told you guys, it's only a matter of time before they start canceling movies that came out in the past 5 years. It's only a matter of time, man. By 2022 or 2023, we'll get 100% developed Series X exclusives using 100% of the power. Yeah, give it some time. And I mean, realistically, here's something I think a lot of people miss about that whole thing. Xbox has had these games in development for minimum, I'd say, a year to 2 years. So they were working on the Xbox One hardware anyways. And on some level, this is just my personal viewpoint being interjected. I think Phil feels as if he owes it to the Xbox One gamers, because Phil said some really messed up stuff. He was like, scale bounce cancellation is good for gamers, yet he didn't show why it'd be good for gamers by giving us good games. Crackdown 3 came out a mess. Sea of Thieves took a long time to get good. So I feel like he owes it to Xbox One gamers to give them those games. And realistically, like, if they were in development for 1 to 2 years, it was probably just going to be on that hardware anyway, you know? That's just what I think. It's not that big a deal. Like, Miles Morales Spider-Man is going to have PS5 features like ray tracing, things like that, but is it going to be a night and day difference but comparing it to the original? No. It's a smaller scale and scope. So that's why I said that like it wasn't a big deal, and then people crucified me saying, people on both sides crucified me saying, you don't know what you're talking about. And I'm just like, the thing I've noticed for any of y'all who are trying to get involved in YouTube, just realize no matter what you say, you're going to piss off somebody. Somebody is going to get offended. Even if you make the most sense in the world, they're just going to be like, no, I hate what you said. Because you either have to be an 100% fanboy of Sony or 100% fanboy of Microsoft. You can't be in the middle. If they announce Fable 4 as an Xbox launch game, that would be very good. That's a very good move.
Sam, can you see anything?
Oh god, what did Sega do? You rat bastard.
No, nothing.
Well, I'm not too pissed off about Scalebound, about it being canceled, because if it didn't work, because the hardware wasn't there, okay. But the optics of Phil Spencer coming out and saying it's good for gamers when he hasn't shown... Because if Phil Spencer said that Scalebound being canceled is good for gamers, and he gave us, like, 10 games on the caliber of God of War or Spider-Man, then yeah. Oh, Phil, we get it. But he didn't, so it's like, who are you to say that it's good for us? You know? Because Scalebound, yo, there was no game out on the market like Scalebound. That would have been a legitimately interesting game for the Xbox ecosystem. Oh, God. Yeah, that's another thing about YouTube, man. When you get into the whole content creation, copyright strikes is a bitch. Copyright strikes is a bitch. Uh-oh. So we just crashed. So, I was answering questions. I really wasn't paying that much attention. Did I miss something important? Can someone give me the clip notes? This is going to be a great stream. The important stuff is now. Okay, all right, guys. Let's focus. 100% attention, as you can see. But hello to all the new people who are joining the stream. Hello, 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 everyone. Damn, this does look crispy, man. Look at the detail on the mud. I can't watch this till I play myself. Are there some people who are watching this stream who just, they have no interest in playing Death Stranding? They're like, yeah, I want to come along for the ride, see what it's all about. Hey, what's good, Randy? What's up, brother? Yeah, we're watching Death Stranding. I've probably played collectively 7 minutes. Wait, he just got old. Is he aging? Something is aging them. It does sound like Yuri Lowenthal, Corey. It does. Something's happening. Hey, what's good, Oscar? Hello, hello. This seems like I'm watching Jurassic Park, y'all. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. Well, something just happened. That does sound like Yuri Lowenthal. So that thing on the back, that scanner, it goes off when those things are around. Hey, what's up, Quasar? Thank you for coming to the stream. Appreciate the sub. This is my first time actually playing the game. So if you're coming here for a quality test, then yeah, this is what it is. I know it's in a smaller screen, but 60 frames is running silky, man. Rest in peace to Yuri Lowenthal. We hardly knew ye. Oh shit, it's the baby! Yeah, I miss Harambe too. Y'all, can y'all believe it's been 4 years since we lost Harambe? The Timefall rain is what aged that guy on the ground. He just killed himself. Okay, what the hell is going on? I'm trying my best to pay attention to this, but it's just like, wait, what? Timefall. So he's trying to kill himself right now. And now he's floating upwards. And that's the baby. I want to see the baby. People die when they are killed. If you don't... What was that funny thing? It's just like... Is that like a Titan or something? Huh. Okay. So there was a lot that happened there. It's the Dark Side Heartless. Yeah. That 4K crispiness. It's that HD remake. Ooh, now we have Naked Redis. Oh, and there's like handprints on his body too. If they get you, you explode and kill anything around you. Is water wet? That's a good question. Now he's got handcuffs. Well, did you know in some places they don't celebrate your birthday on the day you're born? They celebrate it 3 months afterwards. So you've been from your conception to a full year. So they celebrate a year of conception. That's what I heard. Some place did that. But remember, I heard this like when I was 10 years old. I don't know if it's legit or not. Oh god, look at all the fish. PETA would not be pleased. Okay, so he's got cut there. Or something implanted in him. Korea? That might have been where I heard it from, honestly. There we go. We got Naked Rita's ass cheeks. Y'all can just, y'all can ogle at that. A male C-section? It just very well might be, Tom. It just very well might be. Oh, yeah, they pulled the whole J. Cole thing. You gotta have a certain level of intelligence to understand. Men can have babies now, I guess. Death Stranding. That's where Xehanort is going to get his 13 Dark. This is actually a really messed up song, yet it's a lullaby. Think about that for a second. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. That's terrible, man. Like Humpty Dumpty on the wall? Guys, look at Humpty Dumpty for a second. Humpty Dumpty was on a wall and then he fell and died. Yeah, the game is, I think, 40 hours for just the story alone. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me. I'm sorry, that game spoiled me anytime someone goes in water. Yeah, shout out to Utada Hikaru, y'all. She's the GOAT. So now I have to move in the water. Sam is a repatriate? Which meaning he can return to life form from the place known as the Seam when killed. In the Seam, follow the strand to guide Sam's soul to bring him back. I have some questions.
Can you hear me? It's Daddy.
So, the baby was implanted in him? What is this, fucking Gundam shit? Almost eventually. We will get to that point. So it's like Gundams. You know, like Norman Reedus is a Gundam and that baby is the pilot.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
I'm gonna speculate. I think that baby. I think that baby is Norman Reedus in a weird way, and that baby is like you're that baby, and that baby's controlling you. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be so weird. I feel like it's gonna be so weird, y'all. I feel like that baby is Norman Reedus. Or if not that baby is somebody else controlling Norman Reedus. Maybe the baby is the One Piece guys. Close but no cigar. Chris, do you drink beer or are you more of a rum kind of guy? Between the two, I'm more rum. I do like my liquors. Beer is something that I just got into here recently, like the past year. Because I had to find out what beer was my palate. So obviously, like I don't like Coronas. I don't like any of the stuff you can buy in the stores. I'm very, very particular about them. But I don't drink beer if I can avoid it. I like hard cider. I like hard cider a lot.
So, how does it feel to be back in the world?
Is that Guillermo del Toro? I have a feeling it's Guillermo del Toro. It's Guillermo del Toro.
A doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died.
Yeah, I know it's not his voice. I just had a feeling because the way they positioned the camera, I was like, it's a grand reveal. It's got to be somebody.
But I can assure you it's for your own protection.
We lost Silent Hills for this. Hey, I ain't disrespecting. I just said I don't like them. You know.
They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or
I don't know why they only got his likeness but not his voice.
Right.
Was it like too much time?
What time is it?
watch me. Try pressing it again.
Yeah, it's very pretty on PC. If you love the game and you want to play it again, I'd say get it on PC because I never played it on consoles. So I don't know how. So for people who have played it on consoles, like how different does it look? I mean, obviously you're watching it on a compressed YouTube live stream in a smaller screen, but can you notice how much better it looks?
We will. We're here to help.
What the hell?
Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, they did work together.
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples.
Do you think Del Toro can act? No, I'm not saying I don't think he can act, but I'm saying he might as well. If you go and get his likeness, you know?
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated.
Yeah, probably because English ain't his first language.
Game over, man.
Game over! Game over! Dun 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 dun.
Wants to get it continue. Were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge, baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just
Yeah, Aliens was great.
disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redford, every soul in Central Knot City.
Ah, got you, Quasar.
We're at our base. In
I think
Capital City now.
Kojima should make a
Or
movie
should
because
I
he
say, our
loves film. He really does, and you can tell just the way he frames the in-game camera and the performances. They're good. Like Kojima's cutscenes are really top notch.
And there's only so much
Oh my lord!
2 days.
Shout out to the Monster freaking product placement and the Toy Story Green Army men.
Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream the entire
I
game.
hate to do
So
this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated?
repatriated.
What's the other mark from?
A clinging woman in a cave.
Yeah, the crazy thing about Hollywood is they would rather have like a D-list director work on a Metal Gear Solid movie or an Uncharted movie or whatever
Wonder you were out
versus
there
the people who actually worked on it. And I mean, I understand it from some perspective because just because you're a comic book writer doesn't mean you know how to direct a movie. Just because you're a game developer doesn't mean you know how to direct a TV show. You get what I'm saying? So I get it, but on some level,
What president
I still think that the
Mexico?
choices they make, they don't vet their candidates that well, and that's the problem. I do have hope for the Metal Gear Solid movie though, because the guy who's working on it is a genuine fan of Metal Gear.
is in the final
Oh, we have a
stage
$2
of
super chat from the homie
critical condition,
Danny D's World.
but there's still time.
Oh Lord,
Why
what did
me?
Danny say? Let me see.
Look, Sam. Do as I ask. and
Why
I
is he
promise
wearing
it
a
will
suit
all
made of
make
fruit
sense.
roll-ups? You gotta ask Kojima, my friend, because apparently this is the new hip fashion.
Because I'm not really here.
It really does look like a fruit roll-up, especially on the side.
Apologies.
Freddie
This is
W said
just
they
a
were still being
pyrograph.
judged for being YouTube people. Yeah, yep, exactly, Nostalgia Trip.
And here,
And Freddie W's got his own production company too. Hollywood, they're a very fickle bunch of people. They only want to work with their people.
isolation ward in the big
So
triangle building.
that's why they'll get a freaking like look at what happened with Dragon Ball Evolution. Dragon Ball Evolution, arguably the biggest anime of all time. They got freaking D-list talent. The budget of that movie, it was like what 50 million. That shit, it looked like it was made for
The
10
truth,
million.
Sam, is that America's
It was
next
bad.
president wants to see you in person.
It looks like a Thriller jacket trench coat without the zippers. The guy that made the mid Ghost in the Shell movie was directed by a fan. Well, to be fair though, just because he's a fan doesn't mean he's a good director. Because he gave us Snow White and the Huntsman, and that wasn't good. with Jordan Voight Roberts, like with Metal Gear, I think it's different because with Metal Gear, just hearing the way he talks about things, at the very least, I think it's going to be faithful to the source. Now, will it be the best movie in the world? Remains to be seen.
Very good.
But
I'll see you.
yeah, that other guy, I don't know. Because remember, everybody says they're a fan of something just because they're working on it. So we'll see. The Jordan guy, I have a little bit more faith in him because he did Kong Skull Island, and that was pretty decent. Oh, they misspelled Dragon Ball as well in that movie? Wow. What do they call it? Dragon Ball Evolution, the legend begins, or some shit like that.
Beginning scan.
Alright, finally, some gameplay.
ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear.
Alright.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Now. Wasn't the director of Death Note movie a fan? Well, like I said, they all say they're fans, but you got to read between the lines. Because if you were a fan of Death Note and you did what you did to that, I can't. Nah. Yeah, we run in. Oh, thankfully, it doesn't look like it takes stamina.
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam.
Oh, we have a $2 super chat from Danny D's World.
Not sure how to get there. You can set markers and draw routes.
DBE director and company told Toriyama to shut the fuck up. No joke. I remember hearing something like that. Didn't they say something like, I remember James Marsden, or no, it was James Marsters, the guy who did Piccolo, or what they call as Piccolo. He said that the reason why they did what they did to the characters is because Dragon Ball was silly and stupid, and no one can take a small little midget fighting another midget. He said every villain that Goku fought in Dragon Ball was a midget. I shit you not, guys. They literally said that to save face. And they said once we get to Dragon Ball Z, that's when we're going to do all the good stuff. They view Dragon Ball as legit growing pains to get to Z. It was so disrespectful. What do I gotta do right here? I feel like I gotta do something. I feel like I gotta do something. I don't know. It looks like I have to. I just hit the left stick, and yeah, I can run for the whole game. For the whole game. That's nice. Oh, shit. And it doesn't stop? Hey, that's what's up. It doesn't stop, guys. That's dope. That's good.
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Enter compass mode. Ah. I mean, I still think Super looks better, but I understand. GT was pretty decent looking. I feel like Super, when it's at its highs, oh god, that series looks phenomenal, man.
Central wasn't just home to
Punished Chris, praying for you, broski. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. I'll try, man. I'll try. I got 40 hours of this.
she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
The world works in mysterious ways, guys. It seriously does. Evolution made it so Toriyama came out of retirement. It's crazy how that works. $40 the game is that long. Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to people and they said, yeah, it's around like 40 hours. And that's not even counting all the other stuff. For some people who've played this game, what was your completion time? There's another cutscene? Oh boy. Oh, but we didn't do anything.
All trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then.
We didn't do anything. We just ran like 200 feet.
We should start making preparations.
Sam. It's me.
Oh, boy. We just saw this dude, but now he's real.
Sorry. My mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you.
We walked into another cutscene. That's right, Tom.
And allow her to speak with you in these final
So I'm looking like
moments.
35 with no side quest, 45, 60, did a lot of side quests.
First and
Okay.
last female president of the United States.
Hillary Clinton?
Surely you remember her. She raised you. You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Okay. Rule 63 Trump. So that was the whole mission. Do y'all feel fulfilled? I got an S rank for doing nothing. Okay, you're about to go 10 hours with no cutscene? Yes, thank you, gaming gods. I like cutscenes, but sometimes you gotta space them out, man. I feel completely fulfilled. Have you played Catherine? Yeah, I've played Catherine before. I need to buy the remaster on the Switch. I gotta support that. Look at that mask.
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hard Man.
Die Hard Man?
Oh, you were with Bridges One. So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
That's a funny name. Die Hard Man. He looked like a black guy, though. Who is this?
What's it been?
Hey! Tommy Earl Jenkins.
Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this.
Shout out to the representation.
Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting.
That S rank for nothing symbolizes the handout participation trophies. Don't question Kojima's genius. That's true.
Bridget,
Damn, look at that detail on his facial hair, man.
I know she'll recognize you.
Yo, the crazy thing about Norman Reedus is that, like, he's like, what, in his 40s, right? But, like, he's, like, if you don't look at, like, his wrinkles, he perpetually still looks like he's a dude in his 20s. No one only cared about him until he put on the mask. So who's this chick again? Is that his mom? What? My dog is just knocked out over here, guys. He's just got his back to the door and everything.
Leave you two alone.
Kojima also uses likes for increasing your level. But who's liking it?
Sam, I knew you'd come back.
Yeah, they work together in Blade 2, Nostalgia.
Are you doing all right?
Other players like your stuff? Lots of likes.
You hate me.
That's interesting. I gotta see how that plays out.
Amelie,
Amelie.
you remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send.
That's the lady in the red dress from earlier but older. I got after I end the stream, I gotta read up on this because I am legit confused. So was that like a temporal distortion or something?
You can help us reconnect.
Oh boy.
can make America
Or it's the
whole.
same actress.
Sam, if we don't all come together again,
I don't know.
humanity will not survive.
You can make America whole, guys.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
Oh, that's a spoiler, Itachi? Oh, y'all gotta be careful if it's a spoiler. If you've played it, it's a spoiler. Don't say anything. Uh-oh. Ugh. I have my speculation as far as certain things happening here, but don't tell me if I'm right or wrong. Just don't say nothing. Oh, God.
Please. So you are willing to help?
Danny. This is your game, though, Danny. You stand PlayStation, bro, so this is your favorite. Even young Norman Reedus still looks like Norman Reedus. He still looks like the same age and face. Did you ever get Persona 4 Golden on PC? No, I didn't buy it. I will at some point, but I'm not in any rush to replay Persona 4 at the moment. Oh. Leandro's like, man, I'm hyped. I'm buying this again. Leandro, if you are buying it, check out Green Man Gaming, because they have the game on sale for $47. So you'll save a couple bucks.
Doctor, we need your help.
Oh, the X optimized for Series X logo. So he has Paul Rudd syndrome, kind of. How much is your PC altogether? I mean, my PC it cost me like $1,050. Normally it goes for, I think, $1,200, $1,300, but I got it on a good discount. And then I went and I bought new SSD storage, the NVMe 2. So that was like an extra $130 for a terabyte. It's well worth it. It's so fast. My PC boots up like that. Yeah, so it's like I paid around $1,000 for my rig, and I do not regret it. It's been the best, like 6, 8, like close to 2 months since I've had this machine. Oh, love it. Hey, my new favorite YouTuber. Aw, appreciate that. Thank you. Nah, this is actually your game though, Danny, because you be standing those PlayStation exclusives. Just look at the way my headset is. Honestly, I recommend everybody invest in a gaming PC, even if it's just like a good $500-$600. It's nice to have a PC, a fast PC, an efficient PC. Ooh, even just doing basic stuff.
No one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered.
Do you use an Elgato for when you stream your PS4? Well, I don't have a dedicated capture card anymore. I used to, but it doesn't work with my new machine. Right now, when I stream my PS4, I just do it through Twitch, directly through the console. But I bought this like $20 knockoff Elgato Cam Link to stream, because eventually I'm going to put my mirrorless camera as my webcam, so the quality will be better for streams. You can actually use that as a capture card and plug in your PS4. The only problem is there's a 1-second delay in audio, so that might be a little irritating. I don't know a workaround for that, but I paid like $25 for it, and it was pretty cool. Don't let these cutscenes fool you. The game is about making connections with other players and helping them while they help you make these deliveries. We'll see. I'm just trying to absorb like what he's trying to tell me with this story, as all over the place it may be. They gotta burn the body. Oh, those Blog TV days were hype. Blog TV, Justin TV, Ustream. Oh, we were everywhere. Thoughts on the Series X game covers? They look a little too ridiculous for my liking. They gotta just bring down the Series X logo and put some of the stuff on the back. It looks like a Game of the Year edition for every game.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
What's poppin'? What's going on? Sam Porter Bridges. They keep saying his full name. I feel like that's significant. Burning bodies is important. I have a theory about burning bodies. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong. I have a feeling that we burn bodies so they don't come back. I feel like they'll come back and fuck you up later. Or maybe they'll go into other people's games and fuck them up even more. I don't know. The Bridges is important.
Can I have a moment?
I have a feeling because his name is Sam Porter Bridges. This whole Bridges organization. I have a feeling. Just got in. Initial impressions, Neo? Well, to be honest, my friend, I don't have impressions. I haven't been doing much gaming. I've played maybe collectively 12 minutes. I've just been watching cutscenes.
She deserves a funeral with full honors.
So I don't have impressions, my friend.
But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Oh, Whiff Tracks. I miss those streams, bro. Danny, I remember one time I tweeted we were doing the Rift Track stuff, and then the Rift Tracks guys saw it, and they were just like, oh, well, that's kind of, okay. Alright, that was like 8 years ago, I think.
Isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us.
Let's see.
We still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not
I've been thinking of spending around 1,000 to 2,000 for a PC. Want to be ahead of the Series X and the Xbox and the PS5. Well, I think you'll be good as far as that's concerned, bro. You'll be okay if you go ahead and do that. But I think if anything, you'll start noticing all the extra benefits on PC that you don't get on the consoles. Because I'll keep saying this: $500 for the Series X and the PS5 is actually a really good value proposition for the tech that you're getting in there. So you can't go wrong. But if you build a PC that's like 3 times the cost, oh my god, what you're going to be getting as far as like multitasking and streaming and editing, it's just so good. Oh wow, we have a $25 super chat coming in from Daniel Pack. Only been watching you for about a month. You're definitely my favorite YouTuber right now. I'm really excited to see more of your videos and streams. Well, thank you, Daniel. I really do appreciate that, and I'm glad you're enjoying the content. I'm pretty much just an open book. What you see is what you get. I don't try to, you know, mislead people. I don't try to troll others. I don't, you know, it's like the way I look at it, life is too short to be putting on a facade at every single junction. You know, you just got to be you and be true to it, and you'll find your audience. But thank you for the super chat, man. I really do appreciate that.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I remember that. They were just taken aback at first when they saw that we were streaming it. You know what I'm saying? Because no one really streams the Rift Track stuff. What state does this game take place in? I have no idea, honestly. All right, guys, here we go. Let's do this. Deliver the president's corpse to the incinerator.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Got some gameplay, guys. Yes.
Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
So we have to... Wow, we got to go all the way over here? We got to walk all the way over there? Oh, wow. Okay.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make
Oh. You make your waypoints manually. Do you think there will be a lower resolution setting on PS5 to allow 60 frames? I don't care about 4K, but I want good frames. Honestly, I think developers are going to be experimenting more with performance modes. We saw a little bit this generation. Hopefully they continue with it, though. Because I wouldn't mind doing 1440p upscaled at 60 frames versus 4K 30 ray tracing. You know what I'm saying? All right, but yeah, let's get into some gameplay. You said we make waypoints along the way. There's this guy here. There's a watchtower there. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with 30 frames per second if it's legit stable and not, you know, janky. Whoa. Whoa. So we have to... So you have to stabilize yourself. Right now, literally, this is what I'm doing. I'm just holding like this. So, do we got to listen to his grunting the whole game?
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America
Oh,
would
man.
again, because
So I
they
can't run anymore.
we believe
Oh,
this country can
boy.
be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Why is that doing that thing? Let me see. Alright, so I'm already over here, so I'm making a good distance. Gotta get out there. Okay. Oh, okay. I wish we could just take one of these cars and go. Have you played Metal Gear 2? I haven't played any of the really old Metal Gears, no. Yeah, I'm carrying a dead body for people who are just tuning in. I'm carrying a dead body, and I have to bring it and go burn it. Yeah, no, I've seen people use the motorcycles. I've seen that. What gen was better for gaming, last generation or this one? I really like this generation a lot. Oh, I can't go this way. Oh. I like this generation a lot. But I think last generation we had a lot more interesting new IPs come out, you know? Like Mass Effect, Gears of War, Uncharted. There were a lot more interesting games. Did you build your PC yourself? No, I actually bought a pre-built model from Micro Center. But the thing about Micro Center is they don't jip you off as far as like pre-builts are concerned. Watchtowers allow you to survey, so you can like it.
Thanks for the help.
So I just liked it. Okay. Interesting.
Too close.
Sending multiple likes at once. I'm dead.
Yeah, just like that.
Just like what? That sounds like he's legit. Hey, man. That sounded kind of suspect. He was like, just like that. Whoa, fam. What are you getting into, Mr. Sam Porter Bridges? Okay. So what's everybody having for dinner tonight? I gotta try to make conversation playing this, because this is just doing this, guys. I can't go this way? So I gotta, do I gotta find, ooh, a chimichanga, salmon burger with fries, steak, spicy popcorn chicken. Nice, nice. Is this a blind playthrough? Yes, it is a blind playthrough. Ooh, y'all eat some good stuff tonight. All right, let's climb this. Oh, there go the music. How do I can't climb everything. Oh. Is this keyboard or controller? This is keyboard. Wow, controller. Yeah, this is what we do, man. We just Walking. So I gotta go all the way around this. Oh, chicken bake. I could go for a chicken bake from Costco, man. So I gotta go all the way around to get there. Yeah, I couldn't imagine playing this on a keyboard. Yeah, the music in the open world is kind of nice, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it makes it more entertaining than just boring ambiance, you know? Yes, I'm gonna live stream the Xbox event next week. Everyone's like, feel the vibe. What the hell? Wow, they're really, like, when he climbs the mountain, he actually climbs it, you know? Yeah, next week, guys. Next Thursday. Oh, okay. Got you. Donuts filled with Monster Energy. Oh, hello. Greetings from France. That is awesome. Good to see ya. I wish I can climb us. I'm gonna go all the way down. Hold on. Da 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 da. So I think, if anything, I'll probably have to go all the way. I'm just gonna follow this stream all the way there. What is that on your back? Well, that is a dead body. It is the corpse of my mother, and I'm taking her to go to be burned. So I feel like there's some levels to this, you know? I love your dog. I forgot to say something, but I have a beautiful dog named Snowball. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. I'll let him know. You got a compliment, Nugget. And he's just wagging his tail. Yeah, if you're getting a new computer because you want it to be in line with the next generation, I would say wait until like the next series comes out. Yeah. Yeah, we're carrying his mom, guys. We are carrying his mom. But yeah, oh, Danny, you know you hyped about that. You got to give Xbox some credit, bro. You hyped for Halo Infinite? If it's a good game, if it ends up being a good game, sure. I want to see it, you know? Is there any combat in this game? Apparently there is, Michael. But I don't know, like I said. I've been playing the game for an hour, close to 2 hours, and I've just been doing this. Yeah, his mom, who was also the president. Yeah, if you can't pet the dog in Breath of the Wild 2, it might have to be a no-buy. Because you couldn't pet the dog in the first Breath of the Wild, and that was very much so. Just to be 100% clear, this is the game. This is what you'll be doing for the next 30 hours with more gear, tools, enemies. Oh, boy. So this is the whole game, guys. I don't know how I feel about this. What is that? This looks interesting. Ooh, I picked up a cryobite. Ooh. You tried to kill the dogs in Breath of the Wild? Boy, what's wrong with you? Can we get more music, please? I hear something. I don't know if y'all heard something, but I heard something. Hey, look at this. What's this? That's somebody in another game, right? I'm gonna like his thing.
This one's for you.
I gave you a like, sir. Hey, look, it's a little ladder. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So did he build that ladder? That might have been the baby. I don't know, Grant. We'll just have to see what they show at the show. I don't really want to make too many predictions about it. That's actually pretty cool. He built a bridge for us. Let's see how far we are. Oh, we're almost there. Ooh, what's this? It's a rope. It's from Igor. I'm gonna like it. So what can we do? We can climb up top with that. All right, let's Hey, that's actually pretty cool. That's cool. I have a limit on likes. That's lame. But that's actually pretty cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Just a bit further now.
So if you play this game offline, is it just harder? Or what? Hey, look, another bridge. Yeah, this is a game where you walk for hours. Oh, thank you for that, Igor. I will send you another like. If I can. There you go. Another like for you. Well, obviously, making deliveries comes from walking so much. Let's climb. Hopefully we can get up here. Uh-oh. I don't like the look of this. I don't like the look of this. I don't like the look of this. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. Whoo, man, I got scared for a second. I had just bad flashbacks to Breath of the Wild with the stamina. I just get paranoid whenever I have a stamina meter, guys. Alright, let's see. Ah, we are almost there to the incinerator. Yeah, it's a very beautiful game, guys. The foliage, the detail, looks nice. It looks very, like, gloomy, you know? Like I was climbing some mountains. Your cargo can have stamina too? That's insane. Honestly, oof, your fingers, you start sweating when it's literally just held in this position on these triggers for so long. Jesus. But yeah, it's so weird using like the regular Xbox One controller versus the Elite. I don't know how many of y'all have the Elite, but the Elite controller is just like, it makes this one feel like a toy. I love that freaking controller. But I mean, the regular Xbox One controller is good too. And I'm using I still use AA batteries on this one because I have like 40 of them. And it's just so good, man. It's good. I don't mind it. You know, I have the Elite controller for my Xbox, and then I have this for my PC, and I just use batteries, and I change them like once every month, 2 months, because I don't really game much on PC. So like every 2 months or so I change it. Yeah, the Elite controller is dope. Bodies are harder to maintain the equilibrium than the cargo. Okay. I know I could get rechargeable batteries, but I'm not going to have to buy rechargeable batteries for this controller for like a year. So I'm just like, okay, I'm good. For $150, it damn well better not feel like a toy. No, I know, but it's just like these controllers are already like $60, $70. What are your thoughts on the angry video game nerd? He's cool. I've never been the biggest fan of him compared to everybody else, but I've always just appreciated what he's done. I've never tried those sandwiches. I need to. But hello to all the new people joining the stream. I noticed some of y'all came in. Hello, welcome. I hope I'm keeping y'all entertained with this. How many PlayStation AAA studios are there? I don't know, 10, 11, 12. Google it, bro. You can save your progress by pressing start and selecting system. I'm going to do that because I get scared every time somebody says, you know, save your progress. Oh, that was painless. Have you gotten to play more of Doom Eternal? No, I haven't played much of it since the last time I spoke about it. So I'm only like 2 hours in. Oh, you use a cable when you play? Yeah, I do, but for me, I just like the less wires, the better. Oh, no. We don't have Elise sandwiches near me. I've seen that. I've seen that in some people's, like, food eating videos. I've seen Elise sandwiches. Should you tackle your backlog or play Death Stranding? I would say tackle your backlog. Hey, take it easy, Danny. Thank you for coming to the stream, bro. I'll try my best, man. Honestly, I would probably say just tackle your backlog and wait for this to go on sale. We don't speak about backlogs over here. We just try our best to finish games. What are your thoughts on the upcoming Xbox event? I have high expectations for it, but at the same time, I'm not getting my hopes up, you know? I'll just see what they have to offer and take it from there. We're going to cremate the body, guys. I've completed a lot of games during the backlog, during the quarantine. But for me, it's always the case of a lot of the games I have are long as hell RPGs. So they're minimum 40, 50 hours. So it's that's why I'm going through a lot of like my 6 to 10 hour games. Because I can complete those quicker. Because, you know, some games, they just... Oof, they take a lot out of you, man. We're about to cremate our own mother, guys. Who happens to be the president, too. Like, I have so many JRPGs in my backlog. And I just don't even count them. Because, like, I still haven't completed Persona 5 Royal yet. Because that game is just a behemoth. That game, in the original Persona 5, I put like 200 hours on one playthrough. Unless you literally have, like, 10 games in your whole game collection, I feel like everybody has a backlog. Especially if you game on Steam with all the summer sales. Whew. Yeah, this game is like 40 hours. Ugh.
What's this?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Them RPGs. And you can't even marathon RPGs because every time you beat one, you gotta, you know, focus. Like, not focus. cleanse with different genres.
It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go.
So we gotta kill it.
The order.
Yeah, with JRPGs, man, I can only play like one every couple of months. I can't do back-to-back stuff, you know? If I play Persona 5 Royal, that's going to be the only JRPG I play for like a month, 2 months. And then I won't play another JRPG for a long-ass time. It's just, there's so much. That's why, like, I love jumping from, like, because right now, here's what I'm playing. I'm playing Gears of War 5, right? I'm finishing up the campaign of that. And I'm also doing Doom Eternal. Both those games are like 8 to 12, 13 hours. Very doable.
I got an idea.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, the PS2 had an amazing library. Is that Mad Mick? Yeah, it's Mads. What's up, Mads? Oh, God. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I put like 130 hours into that. Two very high adrenaline games. Isn't that kind of exhausting? Honestly, I think Gears isn't as high adrenaline as people think. Doom is. Doom is just anxiety like no tomorrow. But Gears has a lot of like slow moments. Especially the 5th game, because it's like dealing more with the story of Kate. Gears, I would say, is more adrenaline if you're doing like the horde mode or the multiplayer. There we go. There's the 13 Dark, guys. Mentally and physically tired after one mission in Doom Eternal. Damn.
Keep low. Move cautiously.
All right. Move slowly while crouched to reduce the sound of your footsteps. Hold on one second. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. See, it came on. So it's beeping very fast. I am kind of anxious. I don't like the sound of that, guys. Near BT, hold right bumper. Okay. I'm trying to move slow, but it's just so... We'll see if I can make it out, you guys. Doesn't matter if I walk, like, in this direction. Or what. It doesn't matter? Okay. So I'm literally just moving on the control like this. Fuck, man, this is just... When it's blue, you can walk normal. Orange moves slow. Okay. Got you. Ah! I was like, got it. It's slow, and then it's like, no. I'm gonna walk around them. Alright, here we go. There we go. Oh, y'all talking about Gears in the chat? I'm playing Gears 5. I mean, it's better than Gears 4. It's got more character development, but, you know... Whoa, whoa, whoa. So it's in that direction. Alright. The Gears multiplayer is great. Gears multiplayer is always good. Whoa, 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 whoa. These motherfuckers are surrounding the shit out of me. Oh, wait, hold on one sec. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, guys. I got a phone call. 1 second. I'll be right back. I know this is so anxious. I'll be right back. Hold on. I am back, guys. Sorry about that. Had to answer a call real quick. Okay. I feel like since we're still gaming, I'm gonna plug in my controller. The battery's about to die. So. All right. Okay. Let me just plug this in real quick. Oh no, I forgot. Ah, that's right. The regular Xbox One controller doesn't use USB Type-C. Still uses a micro. Plug this in. Where is that USB hub? Gaming or walking? Yes, I am back. I am back, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on one sec. Let me. I just gotta adjust something real quick. But yeah, this is that not Elgato cam link I was talking about. This thing right here. You just plug it into your USB port, and it's got an HDMI input back there. You just plug that in, and it shows up as a camera on your stream. So it's nice. Hold on, I'm gonna switch one of these lights back. I'm just turning this off for 1 sec. Plug this in the back of the computer. There we go. Where did that cable go? Here it is. Neo went to play something better. Nah, when I said we gonna stream, y'all. But this cable keeps coming out. This is like one of the really old micro USBs I had lying around. I have like 50 of these. I don't know where I put them. Of course, in my controller drawer. There we go. This is good enough. So, I don't know if I told you all this, but I did my taxes today. I know I waited till like the very last minute. And I ended up owing money this year, unfortunately. Which freaking sucks, but you know, it's not that bad. Provided I'm all taken care of with Uncle Sam, I'm good. All right, there we go. So we're back. We're back in business. Why not use the Elite controller? I don't know. I like just keeping the Elite controller synced with my Xbox One, and then keeping this one with my PC. As mainly the reason why. Let's see. All right, so we are back. We are back, everybody. We're back. We're back. We're back. Let's return to the regularly scheduled programming. Here we go. Oh, and Grant just donated a $7 super chat. Xbox is 15 game studios and PlayStation is 13. Xbox Series X will have a lot of exclusives. They'll have games now. I mean, I don't doubt that. We'll just have to see the quality of the games, you know? But thank you for the super chats. I appreciate it. Death Stranding doesn't deserve the Elite controller. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Nostalgia, he's coming for your game, y'all. He's coming for your games. Okay, guys. Let's get back into it. Actually, I'm going to turn down these lights a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna be on the channel later, Alex, so you don't have to worry. Oh. So I think we escaped out of there. So where exactly? I gotta go all the way back to the capital city. Oh, wow. Yeah, it looks really good at 60 frames, Logic. It looks really good. The original Psychonauts was such a good game. I have hope for the sequel. Oh, hello. I didn't back the game. Just run, let's see what happens. Alright, do you guys think I should just run? How many of y'all think I should just run through this and see what happens? Because I'm just looking at this map. Yeah, we got a fair bit of a way. Someone says no. Run. No, 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 no. Don't make the game longer for yourself. So we have 2 people saying I should run. Oh, okay. Well, it's kind of cooling down now. There we go. We're over the hill, guys. Somewhere over the rainbow. Yeah, I'm trying to see the chat and play the game at the same time. He's like, I said no, Neo. All right, so let's grab this rope. And let's get down there. All right. I'm glad there ain't like a crazy... Whoa. I was about to say, I'm glad there's not like a crazy stamina attached to the rope. See? We're good. That's what I'm talking about. It's like we're all playing this game. It's like a community session. Dad vocals. I got my Elite controller after your review, Neo, and it has not disappointed at all. That is awesome, Sam. Let me know what you think about it after some long-term use, because I've had it for a month now, and it still holds up well. Like, I love it. I like, for me, I mean, I have the warranty on it, so I'm not worried if something does happen, but the Elite controller is like the best controller I've used, man. Sometimes these Strandeds will be scripted, other times specific exceptions in the map. Okay. At least we didn't make you play Metal Gear Survive. Oh, God. Enemy-induced adrenaline rushes. Whoa. That's your game of the year, though, Metal Gear Survive. Look at that dodge roll, though. Sora wishes he could get on that level. Konami really thought that Metal Gear Survive... They really thought that was it, guys. They really thought that was it. Select Canteen. Okay. I just have my Monster Energy, guys. I taste the beast. Minotaur. Does anyone understand that reference? Am I the only one who saw that movie? We don't talk about that game. Yes, we do. What is your most underrated shonen? I would definitely have to say Opart's Hunter. It's a manga by the brother of Masashi Kishimoto. His name is Seishi Kishimoto. If you want a better version of Naruto without all the crazy ass pulls that came later on in Shippuden, I recommend Opart's Hunter. It's so good. Yeah, the Elite controller is a tough little cookie. How much was your first PC build? My very first one was in 2011, and it cost me $700. It was a mid-range computer. This one cost me about $1,000, and it's more higher end. Role models. There you go. I remember I saw Role Models, and I was like, oh, this movie is not that bad. And then apparently everybody hated it. I was like, oh, so I'm the only one who liked it? I liked it. Oh, there we go. More music, guys. More music. Would you play Verum Rex if it's an actual game? Oh, absolutely I would. Because I feel like that's going to be Nomura's realized vision for Versus 13. Well, can you really say that Gintama is underrated, though? I think Gintama gets a lot of the respect it deserves. Silver Spoon, I can say, is underrated. Someone tweet what? I feel like this is the music they play at Metal Gear's funeral. It's so sad. Ooh. Nom 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 nom. Favorite Silent Hill? Obviously 2. I grew up on 2. Would you really say that Fire Force is underrated though, Sam? Because I feel like a good amount of people are talking about it right now. Imagine if Microsoft buys the license to Metal Gear. I wish that they could get like the Ubisoft guys who worked on Splinter Cell to work on a Metal Gear game. Shaman King is great. To be Shaman King, I can look in the world in a different light. I know what it takes to make it right, and I won't give up the fight. To be Shaman King. Bum. Yeah, Shaman King is coming back. Oh, no more music. Hello, Lindsay. How you doing, girl? As you can see, we are still streaming Death Stranding. We're about 2.5 hours in, and we finally got a little bit of gameplay. So that's not bad for 2.5 hours. We got a good 25 minutes of gameplay. Have you read Berserk or seen the anime? I've done both. Yeah, this is a great live stream to catch, Lindsay. We're just trying our best to keep ourselves entertained, you know. It's a game. I'll tell you that much. It's an experience. Yo, they need to bring back Dead Space. That's what they need to do. Dead Space was the shit, man.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
Yeah, I remember some people were saying like, yeah, what you see is what you get with the game. So I'm like, all right, we'll just see where this goes. We'll see. There was a lot of cutscenes in the beginning, though. Like, I remember I played for 12 minutes, and I probably had like an hour and a half cutscenes.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. Sorry, but this BB...
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing about this one, Lindsay, is that people donated for me to play it. So I didn't technically buy it on... it's a technicality, but, you know, it's still the time invested in playing, you know? Metal Gear Solid 4's cutscenes, those were amazing. this BB. So we just hooked up to the baby. Yeah, it's something else.
Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you.
Shout out to Mads. He's one of the best actors in the game right now. I look at him and Giancarlo Esposito. Like, those are the two actors who, if I had like a movie, I'd want both of them in it. Would you do a live reaction to the final episode of Vinland Saga? I might do that if it's a banger like that, as you say. If Tetsuya Nomura worked on Final Fantasy 15 Dawn of the Future, well, it would never come out, because you know how long it takes that guy to make a game. Yes, I will be playing Ghost of Tsushima this weekend. Oh yeah, Hannibal was such a good show. I loved that show. Less than 50% damage. Woo! Oh yeah, Ghost of Sushi. That's my. I could go for some sushi right now, to be honest. You watched any? I didn't watch any reviews. I just saw like a couple tweets on what people had to say, and it's been getting good reviews, man. I got an S rank for stylish. So how do y'all feel about this one? This was our third mission. Do you feel more achieved? Do you feel accomplished?
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
Yeah, this is the third mission after 2.5 hours,
You're
bro.
upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Oh, snap.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
I knew sleeping was a good idea. I'm
Look
dead.
after it. Give my regards to the president.
How's the game so far? Well, I still don't have an opinion, you guys. I don't. Like, we've done 3 missions, one of which really wasn't anything. The other one was just walking. The other one was, like, somewhat entertaining, but I haven't gotten anything out of it. Oh, they're going to do a without Mads as Hannibal? Oh, nope. Rip. Fucking rip. Fucking rip, bro. Fucking rip. Nope. Oh, we have a $5 super chat from Blackstar313. Please stream Ghost. I'll think about it, but I don't know. I don't feel like... I might do the beginning of the game. I think the first 2 hours will be good enough for people, because if I play it and then I get to a point that might be spoilers, people might not like that, so... I feel like first 2 hours might be good.
Good morning, Sam.
But thank you for the super chat, kind sir.
Sam, this is
Norman Fetus. Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus.
Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
This is the gameplay, Neo, for the most part. I know, but I don't have an opinion. You know, we're on episode 2. Examine figurines. Alrighty. Whoa. All right, let's zoom in. Look at this, guys. These are like the little guys from Toy Story. Once you get to chapter 3, the game starts to open up in terms of gameplay. Oh God, it reminds me of Final Fantasy 13. Once you get to chapter 13, it opens up 35 hours later. Oh God. Drink that Monster Energy drink. Let me just see what else I got here. Examine the table. Check that out, guys. Wow, they really put so much detail into this. Oh my God. Guys, it says everything. Oh my god. They really scanned in a Monster energy drink into this game, guys. It's even got all the nutritional facts, serving size, taurine, niacin, vitamin B12. This is wow. What do we think about this? I'm gonna drink one. This is incredible product placement. It even sounds like a Monster. Yeah, all they need is cup noodles and we've got a party. I don't think you have to chug it, bro. So we increased it by 10%. Oh, all right. Yeah, if you scan it into the game, it probably is cheaper than designing everything. But, oh, let's put on some sunglasses. Keep drinking. So y'all want me to drink all of them? I feel like my body would explode if I drank more than one Monster. Bang energy is better. I do like Bang. Hey, look at me. I look futuristic, guys. Do I look cooler? Does this make me cooler? That's some weird looking sunglasses. But okay. Norman is unexplodable. I don't know, but I'm still human. Monster is healthier than water in Death Stranding worlds. That's terrifying. That's how, like, if you go to some countries, in some countries, wine is cheaper than bottled water. That's insane. I heard they scanned Neo's physique for the Doom guy. I wish. I want to get them residuals right there. He's going to chug all these Monsters. He's going to have to piss. He's going to piss like crazy. We're about to drink 5 Monsters, guys. We're about to achieve Nirvana, find the One Piece. Have you been out of the USA? Yeah, I've been out of the States. "60 frames makes this game look more beautiful and playable." Yeah, 60 frames is legit. Especially like this moment right here, just watching him drink all the Monsters it's so good. But in general, yeah, better frame rate is great. I hope you guys are wearing headphones when you listen to this, because they put a lot of attention to detail in the sound design. All right, last one, guys. We gonna be pissing out a yellow stream of gold. I've only ever had one Monster. I only drink one Monster at a time because that gives me the energy I need. I remember one time, I was in my gym rat phase. I mixed a Monster with my pre-workout. I was tripping balls, bro. I had so much anxiety. I had to go to the bathroom. Don't do what I did that one time. I remember I legit did that. I went to the gym, worked out for 30 minutes maybe, and I couldn't continue, man. I was like anxious and nervous, and I came home and I just curled up in the fetal position. It was something, man. Make sure you piss on those BTs. I really just said that. Oh my god, that sounds insane. All right, let's go to the bathroom, guys. Well, you can't. It's under construction, guys. But we can take a shower, though. Let's go take a toilet. Oh, well, I'm naked now. So what do y'all think about Norman Reedus' ass? Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, it was like 400 milligrams of caffeine, bro. It was not a good look. It was not a good look, bro. That I couldn't go to the gym for like a whole 2 days. It's not America's ass. That's true. That's true, Marcus. And that's the problem. Oh, hey, look, now we can take a toilet piss.
Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
And take dumps. Oh god, I don't even want to hear him take a dump. Make sure you piss on those BTs. I can't believe it, Marcus. How long was this, Neo? The game? What do you mean? The toilet is a tool.
You did well, Sam.
Norman never washes his hands after you take a piss or dump. He's nasty.
Bridget
Ew.
be with us, but her legacy has a chance to.
Norman Reedus caused COVID.
Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Whoa. It's like a clone or something? But it's pretty. This is pretty, guys. I don't know how it is on y'all's end, but it's very pretty.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam?
Oh, so it's another one. They just...
You're here too.
So they have a facial model, and then they have a different voice actor. Piss helps you fight against the BTs.
Right?
So you just piss on
And
them?
all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach.
Oh, he doesn't wipe either? Ew. So you're telling me that Norman Reedus probably smells like shit in this game? Oh, God.
But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone, everything?
Oh, how long ago was that? Oh, that was 2016 when I did that. 2016 when I did that. So it was 4 years ago.
To carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand. Our
Strand?
a new beginning for our people.
Norman kind of looks like he would smell.
Under Emily's leadership,
I'm telling them, man.
establish the UCA, the United Cities of America.
Oh.
This is how we'll rebuild our country.
And we'll make America
We'll
great
need your
again.
help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this.
Everyone smells like everybody smells like shit in the game. That's the big spoiler.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
You trying to blame me, bitch? What?
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won and went west.
This is like the precursor to COVID. You said they don't have toilet paper? I'm telling you, that's how it starts. That's how it starts. The fever, the rage that turns good men cruel.
I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT.
Why do you think they all stay indoors smelling like straight sweat and ass? Ew! Ew! That's nasty.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA. And we left behind our own people to help them.
Wait, so this entire game is COVID? I mean, some people telling me it's the precursor.
Make it all the way to Edgenalt City.
All the way to the Pacific.
Wait, okay.
Jesus.
Alright, this might be disgusting, but I've done that before.
Everything went to hell.
Jix, I've done that before. When you just take a shit and you just go straight into the shower, I've done that before. I know y'all might think that's gross, but you gotta gauge it. Like, if you just take a clean shit and there's like no residue, you just hop in the shower. But if you have a nasty shit, you gotta wipe yourself. That's just me, man.
I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I
Oh, having yellow piss.
I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard.
Hey, I didn't bring up this conversation about washing ass and shit. Kojima did. Kojima did.
UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy. We don't.
Now y'all know. Y'all brought this into the conversation. You ain't gonna get this on any other Death Stranding stream.
I've heard of them.
Yo, I always wipe, but if I'm taking a shower directly after, and if I took a shit and it's clean, I just jump in the shower.
Off limits for them.
Like,
Not
man,
even engineering Boyd.
I blame Hideo Kojima. He did this. Oh, that's Troy Baker? I don't even know.
Got Central Knot was one of theirs.
Could be.
Demonetized.
Like demons everywhere.
If they demonetize me, I'm gonna pull the race card.
No one organization to rule
If you think that's nasty, think about how they deal with it in the Mad Max universe. Oh God.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future.
If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't.
Have you guys ever used those toilets that clean your ass for you? Yo, them shits is trippy, bro.
All across the country.
I remember they had one at this hotel I was staying at in Vermont. I was like, what the fuck?
Would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam.
The question is, do you wash your face with the same washcloth you wiped your ass with? Oh, hell no. I don't touch my face with a towel. I just air dry that shit.
What'd you put on me? Huh? You know better than the demons.
Yeah, that's where I used to see it. Like as a kid, I'd watch videos in Japan and they have those toilets that clean your ass. And then it came over here.
That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come
Yeah, people know. Everybody knows.
Chiral knots and reconnect.
Everybody knows.
Sam, we want you to go.
I just love how they're talking about all this story stuff, and we're just talking about how we clean our ass. Hey, you gotta clean your ass, man. I'm glad that y'all are talking about that because it shows me y'all clean your asses as opposed to some of these people in the Smash Bros community. So not only do the people in the Smash Bros community not wash their ass, they also. All right, let me not. I'm gonna be nice.
This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that,
the biggest achievement was Kojima making us question ass stuff, exactly. But now I know at least all of y'all clean. All of y'all clean yourselves. That's what matters. Yo, I think the most fucked up thing was the fucked up thing I saw on a meme was the most fucked up thing I saw on a meme was, yo, if you live in a family, you better be careful about using the soap because that soap will be the same shit that your dad just stuck up his ass to clean himself. I was like, yeah. That's why I have like a loofah and a sponge. You know, I don't risk using regular soap because niggas be sticking them shits up their ass. I was like, what the fuck? I remember one time I was hanging out with my boys and we were at a hotel, and I bring a shower poof, you know, like the little tiny thing you just scrub yourself with, because I ain't trying to share soap with people like that. Hey, yo, man, nah.
Don't act surprised when it all comes.
This game talking about this dire mission in order to save the world. Neo, I hop straight into the shower after taking a shit.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy.
That's how it is.
You don't have to commit to anything now.
That's how it is, guys. We just derailed the entire game right here.
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long. And
this is terrible, guys. We're gonna 40 hours there. We're gonna be like, what did we play? Bottled soap for the win. Yeah, bottled soap is good. But I like using. I buy this like organic oat soap, and it's really nice. So I don't share that though.
It would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination.
Women don't take shit. Yo, I think the craziest thing is when I first found out that women also go to the bathroom as well. I remember I heard when I found out that my mom also takes shits, I was just like, what? I was a very confused 5-year-old. I just turned the sound back on, came to say, dang, we watching a movie or playing a game. Lindsay, Lindsay, were you here for that whole conversation? Because we got belligerent. We was talking about some crazy shit. No pun intended. But, yeah, I know we have to travel west to make America great again. That's all I know. Studied in a public university. The bathrooms had no paper. You start to appreciate books and notebooks in the closest gas station. Oh, lordy, Leandro. Oh, lordy, Lord. I've been lurking while I've been playing the game. Oh, yo, nah, you ain't trying to rewatch that replay. I'm just gonna tell you. Yeah, exactly. Like Goku. We're talking about being hygienic and making sure you scrub yourself when you're in the shower, because I don't think anybody in this game actually does that. They probably wear cheap ass cologne to mask the scent. Ooh. Nothing pisses me off more when someone's musty as hell and then they wear like Axe or deodorant or whatever just to make themselves appear clean. That shit is the worst.
My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
Neo, what happens when a girl farts while she's sitting on your face?
Funny word, Strand.
Ooh.
Strand is part of rope or bond.
Damn. All right.
Being washed up on the shore.
I was having sex with a girl one time, and she farted during sex.
When you can't go home.
It was hilarious. It really was, man. She wasn't sitting on my face. We were God, this feels so weird, but you know, we were doing doggy style, and she legit farted, and I was like, I started laughing. I didn't even climax that night. I was done. But yeah, I was like, ah, nah. If she did that shit in your face, I'm sorry, bro. You got to get yourself tested. You got to get yourself tested. Oh, you're actually playing Valorant? I heard that's a good game. I heard that's a good game.
You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Who is in which position? Wait, what do you mean, Avanti? Bro, if a guy is doing doggy style with a girl, what position do you think the guy is? This ain't no Deadpool. This ain't no Deadpool, man. International Women's Day. Wait, what did Nick Cannon do now? Oh, this is actually really pretty. I mean, you gotta realize that people are humans, you know? Oh, when I found out girls fart, I was like, what? I swear that I was a very confused 5-year-old child when I found out, but my mom shits and farts. It was the worst. Yeah, there you go, Corey. That's what I was thinking. I thought Avanti was talking about 69, but just got out of class, having lunch, and oh boy, how is it so far, Neo? Well, we've been talking about some freaky stories for the past 10 minutes, Maddie, because we're trying to make some sense of the story going on. All I know is we got to head west and make America great again. That's all I know. Is that what's people play the game? Is that what it is essentially? Nick Cannon made some anti-Semitic comments on his podcast, so Viacom just ended the relationship with him. Well, that's what it is, man. If he's making bad comments, you know, black people are not immune to that shit. If you're coming on here and you're acting a douchebag and you're saying some fucked up shit, you gonna be dealt with. Yeah, is that a dream catcher? It's very pretty, man. Yeah, we gotta make America connected. And then we just put on, look like handcuffs and, okay. Because the lady in red said so. Because she told me to!
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Die Hard, man.
You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc.
That's the best way to summarize Death Stranding. Yep. Should the next mainline Final Fantasy return to turn-based gameplay? Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if they did, but I really love the combat system in the 7 remake, so if they could do some type of a hybrid, I think it'd be nice. Yeah, there's a lot of cutscenes in this game, man. Alright, let's go take a shit, guys. Let's go take a shit. Let's take a shit. Well, actually, let's take a piss first. Oh, you got lost in this chapter?
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the
I wonder if it's going to be yellow. Oh, it doesn't say.
Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriants.
Ew! He didn't even wash his hands and he touched his hair. Yo, Norman Reedus caused COVID, man.
Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion.
This nigga nasty, bro.
There's a correlation between
wow, look at the detail on his feet, though.
development of phobias, as well as in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the
Actually, I heard you wanted Death Stranding too, Marcus. That's what you want, bro.
for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
I would love for them to like bring back the Tactics series. All right, now we're gonna take a shit. Let's see what that looks like. AMC, guys. If they remake 9, should they use 7's gameplay? I mean, if they remake 9, I'd rather it be just classic gameplay, but anything's possible. You can go to the sink, but you can't wash after you piss or poop. Oh, Lord. That's disgusting. Now we gonna use the sink. We gonna wash our hands. Dirty. Dirty Reedus. Perform action. We gonna take a photo of this man? Nah, we good. Oh, wow, look at the detail on his face with the water, guys. That's actually pretty cool. What do you usually eat for dinner? It depends. Sometimes I have myself some salmon, make some nice ground beef and broccoli. I'm very simple. I don't go above and beyond when it comes to cooking. Let's check on BB. Out of curiosity, what made you go back to streaming on YouTube over Twitch? Honestly, Maddie, it's because I surveyed the community and a lot of people liked me streaming on YouTube more. Because they like the Twitch interface, but at the same time, YouTube is just their preferred platform. So I'm like, yeah, I'll stick with YouTube, but I'm still gonna do stuff on Twitch as well because I do want to grow that audience as well. I might look into doing like restreams, so it streams to both.
Hey there, believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on.
More next gen than the sweat physics in the next NBA. True. No Series X PS5 tax. Does your family usually eat their own thing, or do you cook for the fam? Everyone here just pretty much eats their own thing, unless it's like a big event like a birthday or a holiday, because everyone is like on different schedules of things, you know? So, because I work out, I eat more often than people here. So for me, I'll have something when I wake up, something in the middle, and then something when I go to bed. Whereas my other family members, they might do their own thing. My sister, she does a lot of fasting as well. So she might just have her one meal at like 5 o'clock. And that be it. So it all depends. One thing I don't like about Twitch is how they don't give you all the video options by default. So sometimes you can be stuck watching a stream at 60 frames. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you can adjust it though, right? What are your impressions with the first... Well, we've been streaming this game for 3 hours, Matt. And it's just a lot of cutscenes. Not too much gameplay, but it's still the beginning of the game, according to some people. So, let me change the color scheme. Let's see what we got here. I wonder if they have a pink outfit. I would wear a pink outfit. No pink? No pink? Do they even have... They don't have blue, though? So there's no pink and no blue. There's navy blue, but that's not the blue I want. I'm gonna go at purple. Let's see. New subscriber. How's the story so far? Well, the story is kind of nice, I guess. I mean, production value is great. But that's how it is for a lot of the Hideo Kojima games. Yeah, we're on chapter 2. Yeah, bro, we just started streaming this, Marcus. Do you ever get tired during the streams? Honestly, yeah. Like, once I hit the 3-hour mark, I start getting kind of woof because I haven't stretched. So, I always be like, yeah, after 2 hours, we end it. Maybe we'll go for 3. But right now, I think after a few more minutes, I'm gonna get off here because, woof. 2 days back-to-back streaming 3 hours. Also, White Chris loves Death Stranding. Yo, Corey Gryffindor, if you don't, I don't know who this White Chris you're talking about. I've never heard of him in my life. But what I need to do is I have to invest in a new chair, because I think that'll make the streams easier for me, because this is a really old chair. I don't mind the dialogue in this game. It's not bad. I've heard worse. Like, you're talking about a guy who's played the Kingdom Hearts series. That right there is just... Oh my god. Look at all those monsters. When do you think this quarantine will end? When all the Karens stop getting offended about having to wear a mask at Whole Foods? Corey, I don't know what you're talking about. You speak in such slander, good sir. Yeah, it's very much so an info dump in this game. So much exposition. Prepare to make a delivery. No orders. Yeah, the Karens are the absolute worst, guys. Anyone who's worked in retail, they'll tell you. Wait, Kanye's dropping out? Wait, didn't he just announce he's running? He just dropped out? What are you talking about?
Have you had a chance to think it over?
I'm gonna be taking my talents to
Chocolate
Miami.
beryllium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to
That man never even filed the paperwork. Yeah, Kanye, he's Kanye's Kanye. I don't think he dropped out yet, but I love how I wonder if on Wikipedia. Wait, Kanye's short-lived attempt to get on the 2020 ballot. First poll result is only 2%. Oh Lord. I love Stephen Colbert. If you go on Wikipedia, I'm trying to find where it says presidential candidates of 2020. How do you like the gameplay? It's the well, I mean, I haven't played much of the game, Mohammed. It's been a lot of cutscenes, bro. We did 3 missions,
Listen up, Sam.
one of which was the only actual gameplay we got.
They passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline.
Oh, he pulled his hair back.
Now
Nice.
it's only capable of transmitting voice communications, sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data.
I don't mind delivering the packages if I could actually deliver the packages. There's just so much
That's the
cutscenes.
necessary data stored on site.
I just want more gameplay. Apparently, that's what we're about to get into.
Emily and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot. Connect
I'm gonna stop when we get to chapter. I think chapter, whatever.
Once you're connected to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that.
Oh yeah, no, production value is great.
Not only to each other, but to our
I have my blanket right here. I just put my blanket on my legs. Cause I'm like legit watching a movie, guys. Ugh.
all the lost and fragmented
Just
junk
sitting
data
back.
will be compiled
I got my
and
legs
stored,
stretched out.
like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since
Movies
the
get
Stranding
expensive these
was
days.
dead.
Facts.
And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing.
This is how we win, Finn.
Once you establish Cairo community,
Not by fighting things we hate, but saving things we love.
you'll also be able to use Cairo printers.
Oh god, 2-hour cutscenes. Yo, I literally, guys, if the cutscene at the end is 2 hours, I will legit order food and drinks and just sit back and watch it. That is gonna be amazing.
Nothing real. Just copies.
True.
Said 2-hour
We'll
cutscenes.
still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole. In the middle.
No rest for the
How's the music? Well, the songs are good. The songs are good, but I don't know.
Hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal.
Oh, Lord, can't be yawning out here already. Well, Lindsay, we've been here for 3 hours, and I haven't done much to get the gaming muscles flowing, so...
Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you
That
to
was a
look into.
genuine yawn,
My
guys.
blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off. How do you mean?
Yes, Del Toro.
You took my blood, didn't you?
Hey, what's up, Fear No Hate?
Tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Ugh. So now we're looking at it from the baby's perspective. Yeah, that's what it is. It's they motion captured his body and his likeness. Yeah, I'm kind of getting a little sleepy. There's just been so many cutscenes, bro. I've played maybe half an hour. The real folk and blues. Oh, you didn't miss much, Zook. You didn't miss much, bro. You did not miss much, my friend. I played maybe one mission of actual gameplay. Apparently, we're about to get into gameplay. Mads at high definition 60 frames. Oh, it's glorious. Love Mads. I did see that nostalgia. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I gotta stretch, guys, because this... I was legit sitting here, I think for... How long was that cutscene? How long was that cutscene? Guys, I gotta fucking stretch. This is not okay. Oh, oh my god. Ugh. Jesus, bro. I legit, I'm sleepy, guys. I haven't even really played this game. God. I'm just legit stretching out my whole body, guys. I feel like we all should do a stretch. We should all do a community stretch. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, God. I've returned. My lovely people, I've returned. Oh. This game is draining me, guys. This game is just, damn. I went. I just had to stretch. I had to just clear my head for a bit. I got myself some water. I got some yogurt too, guys. I got some Chobani less sugar Greek yogurt. This is Gilly cherry flavored. Wait. Bless me. And then I got some pumpkin seeds here too. So I'm just gonna have myself a little snack. I don't think we're really losing much. Let me switch cameras. There we go. I know people are gonna come to the stream like, what the fuck is this guy doing? I want to see some Death Stranding, but you know. Your boy's gotta eat. He's hungry. Use your anger. Let your hate flow through you. Yeah, we got some yogurt. A little bit of protein. A little bit of carbs. A little bit of fat. As a kid, I always wanted Go-Gurts, but my mom, she only bought things that were at Costco, and if those things were like, why do you need this? She was just like, no. So I only started getting Go-Gurts when I was like older, like 12, 13, 14. Oh, get some barbecue? That's what's up. So my boy is video calling me right now. But I am streaming with you guys, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to pick up. I'm respectful. As I sit here eating. I take you for a Danimals kid. I didn't really eat a lot of yogurt as a kid. I didn't start eating yogurt until I was like 12. My mom, I don't know if it's all black families, but my mom did not buy us any of like the conventional shit that like, I'm not trying to make this a race thing, but everything that all the white kids had, like Lunchables and all those crazy things, my mom didn't buy that. My mom packed me like the same 3 different kinds of lunches, same snacks. And in hindsight, I thank her for that, because that shit was just so unhealthy for you. Like all that processed stuff. My mom would pack me sandwiches. I loved Polio sticks as a kid, like, you know, the mozzarella sticks that you would peel. I didn't get no Lunchables, man. I only got Lunchables when I went on school trips. But I'm okay. I think I turned out all right. The cereal my mom used to buy, it was always Honey Nut Cheerios or Raisin Bran, because those are the 2 cereals that were carried at Costco. It wasn't until later on when she started buying Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And you know, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the best cereal of all. I loved that cereal, man. I still do. Even though breakfast cereal is so unhealthy for you. Not including the random stuff he talks about with the organic shit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that whole organic shit, I started doing that recently, like in the past 3 years. I was first time hearing stream with headphones and I can hear everything. Oh yeah. We've got some ASMR action going on here. I think the biggest revelation I had, you guys, was when I went on YouTube and I found ASMR community for the very first time, and how there's literally like people that they have thousands of subscribers, and they just sit there and they eat food, and you listen and you hear it, and it's oddly therapeutic. So I ain't going to even knock it, but it was just so strange, man. Y'all talk about Rice Krispies. Fear no hate. Why are you like this? Hey, take it easy, Leandro. Have a good one, bro. Thank you for coming. I look up ASMR like once in a blue moon just to hear it, and I'm like, oh, that sounds nice, you know? but it's not like a regular thing for me. The best way to describe ASMR, Kobe, at least from my perspective, is like, you know how you hear something for a sound and it's just like oddly therapeutic. It like touches something in your mind and you like the sound of it. That's how I look at ASMR. And there's like a lot of people who do videos where they just do things like that. It's very soothing to the brain. I can't explain it, but it's just like nice. Hey, take it easy, Albestein. Thank you for coming. Thank you. But yeah, for me, the whole organic stuff kicked in like almost 3 years ago. Because in my regular day-to-day diet, like, I just try to eat healthy, clean things. You know, just if I look at the ingredients for something and I can't pronounce any of it, if I don't know what it is, I stay away from it, you know? So a lot of like boxed food, a lot of like frozen stuff. I just stick to like the whole foods, like the meats, fish, you know, like seeds, nuts. You know, I'm just very much so like basic minimalistic. When I go out and I have like cheat meals, that's a different story. But for me, in my day-to-day diet, it's just very simple and mundane. Sleeping to ASMR is stupid relaxing. Yeah, it definitely is. Do you like to cook? Yeah. I cook mainly like, you know, because I work out a lot. So you kind of have to cook if you work out, especially to save money. And you know what's going into your food. But I don't really get too crazy with my recipes. I just keep it very simple and basic. I feel like every single person in their adult life, they should know at least 5 to 10 dishes that they can cook of differing degrees. So know how to make a nice, if you're into eating meat and stuff, know how to make a nice dish with steak or lamb or chicken, and then fish, and then know how to make like just anything you're into, like casseroles, pot roasts, all those type of things, because it's good to know. We've had more action eating than playing Death Stranding. Yo, it's true. This is more entertaining. Me finishing the snack, this little intermission we got going on, is more interesting, guys. Have you tried plant-based meat? I haven't dealt with like that whole fake meat thing that they got going on. I know people like it, they swear by it, but for me, it doesn't taste the same. I'd much rather just eat like high quality, grass-fed, grass-finished meat than not really eat meat, like fake meat. You know what I'm saying? Game Stranded. A Neo mukbang channel. Mukbang. I mean, maybe. Who knows? Stranger things have happened. Do you feel not growing up on the junk food helped you stray away from it in your fitness for reasons now that you're an adult? I will definitely say it played a part, Lindsay. It definitely did. Because in the house, we never really had junk food, easy access to junk food. Like the worst junk food we had really was like Hot Pockets, breakfast cereal, and then like Goldfish type snacks like those. We didn't really have like the junk food, like all types of crazy frozen foods and just cookies and Chips Ahoy and Yoo-Hoos, and we didn't have that growing up. And since even though we didn't, I still partook in it. I started gaining a lot of weight when I was 10 years old. I started gaining some weight, but I was never like chunky. Especially as I got my growth spurts, it was never evident. But it really started to kick into high gear when I was in my second year of college, you know, because I was working, and, you know, after work, I would go and buy snacks from the grocery store next door, and I'd buy some alcohol, and, you know, when you're working and you're going to school and you're doing all that stuff, you don't really care much about your diet until you literally, like, for me, what happened was I looked in the mirror. I know, actually, what it was I was working at Staples at the time, And I remember climbing up a ladder, and I started to get winded. Now, mind you, I'm 6'4". At the time, I was 6'4", 207 pounds, which is not heavy for someone who's my height. But to me, I just felt like shit, and I just always felt bloated all the time. And I didn't eat like garbage, but it was enough to make me feel some type of way. So after that happened, I was like, yo, I got to make a change. I'm tired. I'm tired of feeling like this. And just I went from there. Started cleaning up my diet. And it just, honestly, you know what it comes down to? It just comes down to not just taking out the junk food from your diet, but you have to put back in all the good stuff. Because if you're used to eating something, and the thing about junk food is that it's the reason why it satisfies you. And these food companies, these manufacturers, they know it. It's why they pump all these crazy chemicals in there. It satisfies you, and it hits like the same levels of dopamine as some other substances in your life. So you feel more satisfied if you eat potato chips than if you were to have like a grilled chicken breast or something. So you have to substitute it with good stuff in there, and you got to make your food good. You can't just cook bland ass stuff, because you're just gonna, it ain't gonna last, man. It ain't. But honestly, it just comes down to your nutrition. If I look at it like this: if you can eat clean and eat enough clean stuff 5 days, 6 days out of the week, you can afford to have a cheat meal and have fun. You got to gauge your progress, though. So if you're more closer to your goal than before you were, like let's say, for example, you're 400 pounds and you had already lost 200. Yeah, you can afford to have some flexibility, because that's a good amount. But if you're someone who's just starting out, you might want to stray away from all the cheat meals, I wouldn't classify Hot Pockets as junk food. Well, if you look at what's in a Hot Pocket, it is kind of not that great for you. I cook a banging meal too. I have to work on it. Yo, party at Lindsay's house. She's cooking meals, y'all. We out. But yeah, we can definitely. It's so fun because like we're all talking about this during the stream, and it feels like more personal than we were just doing like a live Q&A. We might have to have a separate stream talking about this, because I get a lot of questions asked from people about weight loss and working out and just overall bettering themselves. We should definitely do that at some point. But let's play a little more mid-Stranding, guys. Here we go. I love how the audio, it's been still capturing the Death Stranding audio in the background. Alright, here we go, guys.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders. Sam, this is Die Hard.
Let's walk a little more. That's exactly what we're doing, guys.
Extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City.
That's what it's all about, Gall. It's crazy how we only lost like 4 to 5 viewers in that little bit of intermission. That's how I know y'all some real ones. That's dope. Y'all are dope. But y'all already know that. I just got to keep reminding y'all. I was like, did this turn into a Q&A? It was for about like 5 to 10 minutes. All right, let's take on some orders. What is your sleep schedule in the quarantine? It's been messed up a few times. I'm not even gonna lie. There were some times where I was going to bed at like 9 a.m. in the morning, waking up at like 5, 6 p.m. It was really bad, but I've kind of gotten into a rhythm where if I can like fall asleep at 6 a.m. and wake up before like noon, I'll be okay. Like today, for example, I went to bed at 6, woke up at like 11, and then I just took like micro naps. So I was 48% walking, 52% cutscenes. Let's get it. Get hype, y'all. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, during this quarantine, I was a lot more, I mean, I was pretty good in terms of staying away from the bad stuff, but I did indulge in some other things like Popeyes and Taco Bell more than I used to. Are you going to do a whole playthrough of this game? Yeah, I'm going to try to. All right, so let's look at this. Delivery preparation, carry on back. Attach the suit, carry by hand, offload. So wow, you can carry all this. All right.
We've supplied you with some rope
You haven't aged a day since I first met you as a kid, Neo. Only thing that's changed are the muscles and the facial hairs. I appreciate that. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, it's insane how 10 to 12 years just passes by quick, you know? Oh yeah, Pop